Hello, this is the third CCR with little guest. But during this CCR, it's mostly about how my production skills developed throughout this movie. And honestly, I had some experience in the past editing, but it has never been something like this where it's like full on like it's meant to be full on like movie type or more, I guess, professional. It's been more for fun or just me messing around, seeing what works. So to do this, especially since I should mention I am editor, so this was something kind of new to me. And by editing the rough drafts and editing the final, now editing CCRs, I am more well informed about cuts and transitions, fade ins, fade outs. Zoom ins don't count, but that can be done in some editing software. I know about L cuts, J cuts, overlaying audios, changing the pitch, which is not something I necessarily experimented with before. Again, I only did simple editing in the past, so having the experience of being able to do this now and just kind of playing around with it in earlier concepts, like in earlier assignments or during our rough cut, it definitely helped my editing skills, and I learned a lot from just doing it during this project. Something else that improved a lot during this project, because not only was I editor, I was also the production designer. Specifically, I chose the outfits and kind of helped out with the scenes, specifically the friend scenes where we kind of messed around with the background. We wanted to make it look messy, make it look like any other hangout. During the first scenes, my goal was just to have everyone look comfortable. Like, this is something they do every once in a while or like every other day. Sweatpants, sweaters, leggings. They're not going anywhere. They're just chilling in their own house. And that was kind of the message I was trying to convey with the outfits I chose in the first, in the first friend scene, where they're meant to look comfortable. They're meant to look like they're having fun. And then in the last scene, I was like, not I, but like our group decided, we're like, hey, let's make it look like they're all wearing black, where it's like in comparison to the first scene that they were together, where it's more lighter clothes, it's comfy, they're having fun. And now all of them kind of look a little sad, distraught, and they're all wearing black clothes, which is meant to kind of represent that loss they had in their group. Like, even without any audio, dialogue, acting, just a change in clothes alone is meant to convey that. And then also, being production designer, I was able to choose like the outfit for the runner. And I know I mentioned this in earlier CCRs where she had like a full pink tracksuit, which makes her stand out, makes her look a lot more out there, makes her look a lot more extroverted, which was the whole point. She's meant to be this extroverted, happy girl. And you see that message through the videos, but then during this scene where she's wearing this pink tracksuit, going to a park by herself where she stands out, again, another way that's meant to kind of show her personality is through that outfit that we chose. And honestly, during the beginning of this production, it's not something I would have necessarily thought of. Like, we have played around a lot with different outfits, what to wear, different setups, and it's not something I necessarily thought of. And as we were playing around with different assignments, drawing out different backgrounds, deciding what to do, we got better at it, and kind of made me realize how much really goes on in the background for movies, which honestly I would not have learned if I had not done this production. And it kind of helped me a lot to understand that.